many thanks to our over 530 patrons, I think now. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. If you want to get a video just like you're about to watch, join the $15 tier up. You get one free request a month. But I say all that, but it's closed for this month, so you kind of got to wait till November. But if you want to hop in there now, still, you can do that. I'm not going to get mad at you. And there's also a PayPal as well if you want to send a request or a tip in that way. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see y'all in the next little clip you're about to watch, I guess. Well, I'm glad I looked at Wikipedia before I did this video, because I didn't know that Adrian was on the studio track, and our Alpha Patron Gail requested the live at the Zimbabwe, I think, the Graceland concert. So I'm pairing them up, the studio track of, My Name is Al. You can call me Al. And then the live one, so let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am. We are back with Mr. Paul Simon, and the track You Can Call Me Al apparently is one of his biggest hits. It's the lead single for the album Graceland that came out in 1986. Apparently it's about a midlife crisis in a way after he went to South Africa and experienced its culture and all that. I guess he had one of those, I don't know. And then the live one, we've done a video, I think it was Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes. That was the one we've done from this concert, and it was awesome. I loved it. So I'm glad that we're going back to this. Thank you to our Alpha Patron Gail, like I mentioned. I have no doubt this is going to be great. So if y'all want to subscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. I'll link my Simon and Garfunkel, Paul Simon playlist up there if you want to go watch some other stuff I've done. I thoroughly connect with Paul Simon in a very deep way. I really do. His lyrics, they speak to me. So here we go. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you don't mind. It helps. You can call me Al. Paul Simon. 3, 2, 1, go.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot at redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, my well-lit door.
That bass is funky.
Beer belly, get these mutts away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal.
That sounds so familiar.
I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. A man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention.
Oh my God,
my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model is gone? He ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me,
This rhythm section's crazy, bro.
Man walks down the street, it's a street in a strange world. Maybe it's the third world, maybe it's just first time around. Doesn't speak language, holds no currency. He is a foreign man, he is surrounded by the sound. Cattle in the marketplace, scatterlings and orphanages. He looks around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, angels,
what?
Hallelujah. If you
Who writes like that?
I can be your
I love it, bro. Oh my God.
I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can
is insane. Get down. That's fucking sick.
Arranger from the Graceland
Here we go,
album,
the live one.
and the leader of
That was
Stamella,
sick.
Ray Puri.
Ray! I wonder if it's like, oh no, it's a different lineup, I forgot, yeah.
Man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, my well-lit door. Mr. Beer Belly, get these butts away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal.
His lyrics are so good,
I can
bro.
call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. A man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention, and oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model? Now that my role model is gone, he ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little back-faced girl. All along,
I love the dancing. That's awesome, bro.
There was accidents, there were hints and allegations. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost
That main line sounds so familiar. They must have used it for something.
I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out.
Yes. This is great. Hey! I love it.
Man walks down the street, it's a
Paul
street,
is the
a
man.
strange world. Maybe it's the third world, maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language, holds no currency. He is a foreign man, he is surrounded by the sound. The sound is cattle in the marketplace, scatterings and orphanages. He looks around, he sees angels in the architecture there, spinning in infinity. He says, amen, hallelujah.
Ooh, right? It's like that. So
I can be your
good.
long lost pal.
That's an amazing line.
I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Call me, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na.
Hey.
Na 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 na.
Watch out now.
Na 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 na.
Might get me demonetized. unassuming, bro. I love him so much, bro.
If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Call me out.
That whole place is jumping. I love it. That's how you do it.
Asante on percussion.
Here's your lineup.
Francis Fuster.
He's killing it. Both of them were.
Isaac Machale on drums.
Yep. The whole rhythm section was killer.
Bakiti Kumalo on bass.
Slapping that thing like it owes him money.
Huma Sekera.
So it says that was live in Zimbabwe. I guess he probably had some musicians, I think, from the area come in to fill out the roster. I believe that from the last Zimbabwe one we did, I think that's what I remember. What an amazing show. Because the Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoe one, that one was such a groove and such a party too. This one is just seeing the crowd, like they're so into it, man. Makes me happy. I love seeing cultures come together and get along and just enjoy each other like we're supposed to, you know. Everyone tries to paint each other against each other, you know, but I think that's a lot of an American thing, to be honest. I mean, obviously it happens all around the world, but I think we make a big because I've met people from other countries and they've weighed in on a lot of the topics that we consider, you know, important or, you know, pressing issues, and they're just like, what, you know, like people where they come from, you know, they barely even scrape by to survive every day, you know. So there's a lot of different perspectives, you know, on all this stuff. It's almost like they don't like us because we're just so ignorant, you know. And we usually just think we know better than everyone else and that we are better than everyone else, but we're really not, you know. And more than likely, we're probably a little bit behind, you know. Maybe we're ahead in other categories, but in like community, social skills, all that stuff, like that's crumbling in our country. But that's everywhere, I think, too, just because of technology. But I digress. That was fantastic. What a groove. What a fun song. That main line, I swear I've heard that before. You know, I don't know what, but if this was a popular song in the 80s, maybe I heard that main line like in a movie or a TV show, because I swear I've heard that before. I really, not the words, but the instrumental. It sounded so familiar. So for the studio track, Paul Simon on lead vocals and 6-string electric bass, Rob Mounsey on synthesizer, Adrian B on guitar synthesizer, Ray Fury on guitar, Bakithi Kumalo on bass, Isaac Mashali on drums, Ralph McDonald percussion, James Guyat percussion, Ronnie Kuber on baritone sax, Dave Bargeron on trombone, Kim Allen Sissel trombone, and then Randy Brecker, John Faddis, Alan Rubin, Lou Soloff trumpet. And that is it. It doesn't have anything on the Zimbabwe one, but he kind of did announce the, you know, personnel list for me. So if you want to go rewind, it's there. I really enjoyed the whole rhythm section in that one. But that just you can't beat Paul's energy live because he's just so chill about it. He's so unassuming. Like I said, he's just there in his white tee, chilling, having a good time with the boys, and just putting on a concert for, like, you know, 100,000 people. I don't know, maybe not 100,000, but maybe 50,000 people, something like that. And they're all in a dance line. They're all dancing, having the time of their lives. Like, that would be the highlight of my life as an artist, to be up there and everyone's having a good time like that because of the music I'm playing, you know? That's so cool. And I'm glad that him getting exposed to different cultures maybe brought some new thoughts upon him, because that's what, you know, being exposed to new things should do, is give you new thoughts. That's the whole point. If you just go see something new and nothing happens, then maybe it really wasn't new, you know. I don't know if it really caused a midlife crisis for him, but the song, that's what it said the song was about. I can kind of see it in the lyrics. Like, it's one of those songs that I probably have to like dissect lyrically to finally, you know what I mean, to actually get what he's saying. But there is some stuff in there that I resonated with, you know. especially losing your role model, to different things, because I've had different role models throughout the years, and they've all kind of disappeared, sadly. So it's sad to say that after my dad died, my mom kind of did her thing. She was still there, but she had to work, so she really wasn't there, and it was a lot, and I kind of just like watched movies and TV, and that's kind of where I like got my basis in reality, it feels like. And it's not what reality is, eventually you realize, oh, I mean, like, I think I always knew it was fake, but it's almost like as a kid you don't care, especially as a kid that's been through so much trauma as I was, that like I didn't care. I just kind of let it become my world, because my actual world was just so terrible that I just wanted to retreat, disassociate, I wish I had music like this, this would have just kind of helped me along the way, because this is just good feeling, good time music, and with such a heavy groove and just like a heavy focus on the rhythm section, especially in the live one. There was other instruments and stuff, especially too, especially in the first one, but I think that whole percussion rhythm, it was just, that was the main focus of it, also with Paul's lyrics and voice. And it was such an 80s sounding song too. Like, it really did. Maybe just because I have heard parts of it before or something. I don't know. But it was very cool. So thank you, Gail. That was a great pick. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I had to throw the studio track in there just to, so y'all didn't say, oh, we're going to listen to studio too. No, we did both. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Which one did you like better? I can't pick. I'm gonna have to go with the live one just for that Paul Simon dance. Just for him just starting to go, hey, walking out. That made me so happy, bro. Thank you, Gail. I really appreciate that one. I love Paul. He's got so much to offer, and a lot of wisdom to be gained if you just listen, And I think that's with a certain few artists, There's a lot of wisdom to be gained if you just sit there and listen, and that's what this channel's kind of forced me to do, in a way, And I think that's one of the best things about it. Makes me sit here with myself, not moving around cleaning, doing this, doing that, always moving. That's what I do. Now I get to sit here and actually think and relax almost, in a way, and give you my thoughts, and there you go. Thanks for watching.